Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This Is Football. Welcome to another watch along, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to watch Tottenham Hotspur take on Manchester United in the English Premier League. This is the game that we're doing today, obviously. Thank God. I was thinking maybe I should do Everton Villa. That game ended in a 0-0 draw. Thank God I did not do that game right there, because that would have been an absolutely horrendous watch for us. But anyway, we are out here, Habibis. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you are yet to do so. Everyone watching us right now, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to This Is Football. And drop me your predictions in the comment section down below. I actually want to see you get the prediction right, because low-key, you guys have been absolutely bottling predictions lately. But we are out here. I was a bit late because I wanted to get this timer thing right. You know, I keep saying I need to get a new timer setting thing, but I really do need to get a new timer. I don't know when I will get one, but the plan is for us to get a new timer thing, because this whole timer thing of me even having to restart at like halftime is mad. Anyway, slap the likes, subscribe, drop me your predictions in the chat, and let's get this party started. Big up T1 Dots, big up to Trent is him. Big up to K-Man, big up to my guy Ola, Ray is in the building, Muhammad Shafiq, big up to you, big up to Mike Das saying hello instead of send me the link. Big up Nico, big up Captain Sal, man like Tyler Jones is in the building. I have no idea what Onana is doing here, to be fair. Big up to Nino, Saraida, big up to you. Uncle Mike says 2-1, big up to Nevermore, 0-0. Get out of here, Saraida. 3-2 says McLaughlin, 4-1 United says David Reich. My prediction is 3-2 to Manchester United. 2-0 says Nino, VDV's Hammy, big up to you. 3-1 Spurs, 2-1 Spurs. Big up to you, Allergies. Big up Aaron in the building. Big up to you guys. Brennan Johnson with a cross. That's a good cross, to be fair. Big up to Todor, who says 3-1. Big up to Just Stabang, who says you're going to shock us at the halftime show. What, more shocking than you being told what to do by your girl? Rashford on the attack here. By the way, I haven't read out the lineups. Rashford, still Rashford. Højlund gets into his way, and Højlund absolutely skies it into the back of the net. Oh my days, what a finish here by Højlund. I thought he got into the way of Rashford there. And already Manchester United are 1-0 up, and what an absolutely credit where credit is due. What a finish by Rasmus Højlund. There's a reason why you shouldn't be putting Vicario in no damn team of the season. That's a great finish, but at the same time, beaten at his near post. That's why I told man, when we were doing team of the season, put Alisson in there. This is exactly why you should be putting Alisson in the team of the season. That's a great finish by Højlund, but he's beaten at his near post. And there you are. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. There you are. Literally 3 minutes into the game, and already Manchester United are 1-0 up by scoring a goal on the counter-attack, just as I predicted. There's a reason why I said 3-2, and I thought this game was going to be a goal fest, because it's essentially opposite styles of football meeting, basically. So, yeah, anyway, Spurs are 1-0 down already. That's a great finish, but Alisson clear, fam. Alisson clear. Let me message the Ahwa group chat. Every single one of you who voted Vicario ahead of Alisson should be ashamed of themselves. What did I tell people? What did I tell people about this Vicario guy? Oh my God, he's the best goalkeeper in the league. No, he is not. Bozos. Alisson saves that 100%. Alisson saves that. Unbelievable, Jeff. The audacity to disrespect Alisson Becker, compare him to these frauds. I haven't even read the lineups yet. Lo Celso tackled. Oh my God. By the way, I haven't even read out the lineups. Is Timo Werner starting? Onana, Bissaka, Varane, Evans, Dallo, Eriksen, Mainu, Garnacho, Fernandes, Rashford, Højlund. Spurs, Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van de Ven, Udogi, Bentancur, Højbjerg, Skiap. Because here's the thing, Skiap, Brennan Johnson, Croston from Porro, cleared. Richarlison and Timo Werner. Cutie, can't you see? Tell him, Jordan. My guy, Jordan, man. Tomorrow, Jordan versus Malaysia. Lauren, you know what it is? If United win, it genuinely makes no difference to our life. Brennan Johnson, cleared. It just makes no difference to our life. Let's be real. Let's say United win, right, Lauren? Lauren, me and you hate Man United. We're Liverpool fans. United win today. And what? What happens if they win to us? Nothing. They're like what? Like 20 points behind us already? Dallo cross and it's clear. No, I hate them, of course, but I'm just saying, like, it make no difference to my life. Like, okay, yay, you beat Tottenham. Like, okay. Spurs are a bigger threat to us anyway. Like, guys, did Murad send a super chat in the chat, or is it just me? Because it shows Murad's name and a blue color, but it doesn't show the message. Has Murad sent a super chat, you guys? Croston. Rashford with a shot. Oh, my days. What the hell? Oh, here I see it. Big up to you, Murad Habibi. Thank you for the super chat. Our first super chat of this lovely Sunday. Remember, we've got Ahwa coming up as well later on. Vicario's a nice guy, mate. Why so negative, mate? He can hold that. He can hold that. You know what it is? I don't even dislike Spurs or anything. I just found the most shameless side of the Spurs fans this season. And at the same time, I don't know if it's just me, but I genuinely believe Ainge is one of the most cringy, fucking irritating managers I have ever seen. Like, I'm sorry if you guys love him and like, oh, I'd like to have a drink with Ainge and all this shit. First of all, I don't drink, so I can't relate. And second of all, he's just so cringy. He's just such a media darling, and it's so irritating. He plays them like a violin, and it's very annoying. Like, oh, it's who we are, mate. We're gonna have 6 players and we're still gonna go for it, mate. It's just so irritating. He honestly makes me cringe. Like, I actually cannot stand him. Croston, he actually cannot stand him. And you know, when people fall for the Spurs hype, what did I tell you about Jacob on the team of the season video? He's going to give you the sad speech about Vicario and then vote 3 of the 4 at the back to go into like the defense. Pedro Porro with a shot save. Old man, bro. It's who we are, mate. Well, just a quick reminder, Al-Ahwa today is at 9. So don't send me the intro late, please. And just to let you know, Jacob is doing a watch along. So go clip that Billy Ray Cyrus looking ass. Hold that, Jacob. Hold that. I'm gonna take my team to Old Trafford. I'm gonna cry till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my team to Old Trafford. I'm gonna cry till I can't no more. I got Jacob in a bag. Crying cause that hug. I did a remix. I just made that up. I used to be like a battle rapper, and it honestly influences like how good I am with words. I used to be like a battle rapper. So like I can rhyme and I've got rhythm, obviously. I'm gonna take Jacob to Old Trafford. I'm gonna cry till I can't no more. Oh my god. Remix, Habibi, remix. Yeah, what is wrong with this pair of glasses? I will slap the shit out of you if you don't get it together now. I can't even see the screen right now. All I see is white and a ball. Crossed in from Someone, and it's... Oh, I thought that was a goal. I'm gonna take my Spurs to Old Trafford. I'm gonna cry till I can't no more. Hold that, Jacob. Hold that. El Bozo. Oh my God, Vicario. Hisham, assalamu alaikum. Vicario is like literally the best goalkeeper in the league. No, he's not. Jacob, you bozo. Allison saves that. Anyone in the chat, does Allison save that? Yes or no? Don't lie. Does Allison save that shot by Højlund? Regardless who you support in the chat, do not lie now. Does Allison save it? Yes or no? Okay, Højlund smashes it. We get it. But 100% Allison saves that. Bunch of bozos. Oh my God, Vicario this. Shut the hell up, yeah. Turbo Timo. Tackled. It's who we are, mate. Most people saying yes. Exactly. Get dunked on. Who voted Vicario ahead of Allison should be ashamed of themselves. Just dunked on that Ahwa group chat. Jacob saw it and didn't play it. That's how I know he's rattled. Let me see Jacob's reaction currently. I'm gonna take my horse to Old Trafford. To the other side of the box.
Poro cut out by Bruno Fernandes.
He's already upset. Big up to Toka, who says it's been 10 minutes and you still haven't muted me. Nice. Toka, why would I mute you? What did you say that's mutable? Did you say anything that's mutable? And what, are you going to pay like €2 every 10 minutes? That's €20 for the whole game. I don't get, why should I be muting you, Toka? Like, what did you do? Like, literally, what have you done? There's something about older blonde women that are just beautiful. I like can't explain it. But if you're like 30 and above, 35 and above, and you're blonde, you're more than likely going to be beautiful. As long as you're naturally blonde. Garnacho. Did somebody call the milkman? I always mute you, Toka. You're so full of shit. I have just called you out on your BS. That's it. That's it. Talking about, oh my God, you always mute me. No, I don't always mute you. What an absolute bozo. Talking about, oh my God, you always mute me. No, I don't. Why are you lying to the public? Vel, what are you doing on my watch along? Go to the Jacob watch along, yeah. Ericsson. Jacob and Staffy, clip them up both the reactions to the goals. My man Murad, big up to you for the super chat. And Murad says, the reason I hate Spurs so much, their club did F all, but they acting like they won everything. But the game is the game, mate. Allison clears Vicario. First of all, thank you for the ending of the super chat. I get, as an Arsenal fan, obviously you hate, you hate like, you hate like Spurs and stuff. But at the same time, you can recognize, that at the end of the game, like at the end of the day, sorry, Allison makes the save that Vicario couldn't. And that's exactly why he's the best goalkeeper in the world. So simple as. Like, there's levels to this game. And Murad, I'm going to call out your fan base. It's the same, you're the same fans that came out publicly and said Saka over Salah, right? So we have to keep the same level, bro. When you're consistent and you do stuff over and over and over again at the high level, you cannot be compared to certain players. I cannot do Egypt watch along because I'm on Troops TV at 7 p.m. and I have Al Ahwa at 9. So the timing today is a bit off. I'll try hopefully do an Egypt watch along maybe for the other games and stuff like that. But today I cannot do it. Dalo. والله وعملوا هالرجالة ورفعوا راس مصر بلدنا. ماركس راشفورد. cleared corner. They are deluded, Murad يا أخي. Murad, they are deluded. You are right. 100 million% they're deluded. 100% they're deluded. The Spurs fans. They put Vicario, Bissouma, Romero, like Udogi, Porro in the team of the season. Have some shame, wallahi. First of all, Shuraida, talking about Hussam get married already. You're going to be the first woman to cry when I announce I get married. And second of all, where this is fraud allergies with a foot fetish. First of all, allergies. No Arabic woman is going to allow you suck her toe because that's disgusting. You Paul Scholes looking ass. Fraud that likes toes. And second of all, who told you Arab is a race? Arab is not a race, Habibi. Because you can be black Arab, white Arab, blonde Arab, ginger Arab, brunette Arab. Like Arab is a group of people who speak Arabic, you know? So Middle East, so Arabs are in the Middle East and North Africa. So there is people in the Middle East and there's people in North Africa, Morocco, Algeria, etc., Egypt. These are all Arab people as well. So you can find black, white, ginger, blonde Arabs anyway. So there's literally blonde Arabs. You get me, blood? So yeah. And also, if you ever tell an Arabic woman you're gonna suck her toes, she will divorce you directly, you disgusting bastard. There you are. Exactly, bro. People think all Arabs look the same. Like, there's literally a blonde woman down the street from me. This guy thinks like blonde, what is blonde a type of race now? Fun fact, Ballon d'Or winner George Weah has never played in the AFCON. I think now, Red Line of Teranga, I think this award has changed a little bit, you know? So, like, I think now they look at international competitions heavily. I think since the 2002 World Cup, people don't know this. 2002, R9 won the Ballon d'Or. In 2002, R9 played like 10 games with his club, but he went to the but he went to the World Cup, scored like 10 goals in the World Cup, and they gave him Ballon d'Or off of like 10, 12 games. So, like, I think that ever since then, people have been looking at international competitions. 2006, Cannavaro, you know, 2014, Messi, World Cup final. Like, it's just 2018, Modric, Croatia. 2022, Messi, World Cup. Like, they've been looking at, oh, Spurs have equalized. And it's that pigeon, Richarlison, who makes it 1-1. The pigeon scores. I cannot stand Richarlison. Despite I hate Man United, I hate Richarlison, so I'm not celebrating that goal. Can't stand that blonde bastard. That's one blonde I hate. Who crosses it? That's a good cross, to be fair. Porro cross. And look at Dallo, the abs. Look at Ziyad. Look at Ziyad on the line. Look at Ziyad on the line right now. Look at Dallo. So you couldn't clear that? You couldn't clear that with your foot? You absolute bozo. Pigeon scores. I cannot stand them. I genuinely cannot stand Richarlison. You guys have watched my watch-alongs from the start of the season. You guys have watched me from the start of the season. I have celebrated every single goal against Manchester United. I cannot stand Richarlison. I cannot celebrate. Sorry. Cannot celebrate. You remember on El Ahwa when I said it's going to be a goal fest and they laughed at me? Now look, it's already 1-1, 20 minutes in. Told man about Ziyad. Oh, Bruno by far. If Richarlison punches Bruno, I'm buying a Richarlison shirt. I'm a man of my word. I cannot stand that Bruno fraud. Honestly. Die, bitch. He does look like Ziyad. Guys, by the way, many people don't know what allergies look like, but I do. Allergies looks like Onana. 100%. He's literally like the, I don't know if it's Haitian or Haitian version of Onana. 100%. He looks exactly like Onana. Richarlison or Nunez? Nunez. Listen, I hate Richarlison. You'll never catch me saying anyone. You'll never catch me doing a Richarlison prop. Sorry. Pigeon bastard. What if Bruno punches himself? I mean, that doesn't count. What, I'm going to buy a Bruno shirt because he punched himself? Who would I punch first, Richarlison or Bruno? Oh, Bruno. You guys need to understand, Bruno's number one. I hope everyone gets this now. There's Pickford. There's Bernardo Silva. There's Richarlison. And then there's Bruno on another level of hatred. When I look at Bruno Fernandes, I feel sick in my stomach. I feel sick in my stomach. I feel like I want to vomit when I see Richarlison. It's absolutely disgusting. Sorry, when I see Bruno. Like, I hate my hatred towards Bruno is equivalent, like, just a level below my hatred of Man United. I honestly hate Bruno Fernandes so much. You guys don't understand. Cannot stand that sewage rat scumbag. Like, I hate him with my whole soul. I hate him so much, man. He's literally number one hatred. No, you don't look like Gravenberg. No, you don't. What a shot from Timo Werner. He skies it. Turbo Timo turbos it to the 10th row. Yeah, I hate him. I hate him. Honestly, I hate him with my whole soul. Yahi, that Bruno guy is such a TWAT. Big up Tudor Trifonov. My favorite Canadian in the chat. Richarlison is like Bruno to me. Fucking rats. Okay, if I were to put hatred levels, number one, Bruno Fernandes. Number two, Pickford. Number three, Bernardo Silva. Number four, Richarlison. That's the hatred levels right here. By the way, Val, did you delete all your Hamza clips? Because there was meltdowns. Like, we could even include it in the intro, despite City winning. He did have a meltdown. If we sign Bruno Fernandes, I'm not celebrating any of his goals. Timo Werner. Shit again. Told man about Werner. The rat gets it. Shit pass from the rat. You do look like Onana. Do I hate any Arsenal player? Yes, Gabriel Jesus and Bukayo Saka. That's who I hate, those two. Saka and Jesus. And I think Arteta is extremely cringy. But there is no one else really I hate. I think Arteta's so cringe. I think the only manager in the league that I find more cringy than Arteta is Pep. And I think Ainge is more cringy than Arteta as well. Hey, Zinchenko, Saad Imran already knows. Zinchenko, listen. Anyone who supports them, man, you dead to me. Big up to you, Todor. Todor Trifonov. I think Ramsdale is cringe, but I don't think he's like... I don't hate him. I don't think that's a red. You know, Todor, the best way to describe this is, I think Richarlison is a mouse, but Bruno is a rat. Big up to Murad, who says, I'm afraid KDB is going to smoke to the league. You know, Murad, why I hate Brennan Johnson with a cross. You know why I hate statements like this, Murad? I'll tell you why I hate statements like this. I don't know. Just put your hands up in the chat. By the way, Vel, can you answer my question about the Hamza thing? Did you clip up Hamza? Second of all, put your hand up in the chat if you watched the game yesterday. If you watched the game yesterday and you thought it was City brilliance why they won the game, not Newcastle bottling it, then I don't know what you were watching. Even yesterday's game proves that Newcastle bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. And in the first half, Newcastle came out, attacked the shit out of Manchester City, created 4-5 goal-scoring opportunities, and then in the second half, because Eddie Howe is the most toothless manager in the whole league, they decided to park the bus from the 45th minute. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. So you've opened up Newcastle multiple times. You've opened up Manchester City multiple times. Gordon skied a chance. Isaac missed a chance. Almiron had multiple opportunities. And your response is to just park the bus at the start of the second half? That's not City brilliance. Newcastle threw away the game. And that's exactly why I told people from the start of the season, Tyler Jones and people who've known me like Adam, Sal, who known me all summer long, I was one of the people on spaces on YouTube to say Newcastle hype. I do not think Newcastle are levels. I don't even think they're top 4 levels. I was one of the few people from the start who said Newcastle will not even make top 4. Because of Eddie Howe. Because he's not a manager that's going to take it to the next level. He's not. And yet, and games like yesterday proved it. Prove it. Simple as. Games like yesterday proves this. Proves it fully. They've literally just threw away the game. So yeah. Big up to you, Murad. City have lost the league before with KDB hitting 20 assists, 1920. Like, let's not do this now. Rashford. I don't know who has worse decision making in the final third, Rashford or Werner. Okay, but here's the thing. Once again, Murad. Kieran Trippier fails to hold an offside line and then gets done by Oscar Bob, who has a great finish. I think the finish by Oscar Bob is actually more impressive than the pass by KDB. I think what was impressive about KDB was his equalizer, not the winner. Eddie Howe is basically Newcastle's Hughes. 100%. He's literally the Mark Hughes of Newcastle. Simple as. He's the Mark Hughes of them. Because I don't think, listen, 4 or 5 years from now, if Newcastle do become a successful project, it definitely will not be Eddie Howe on the helm of said successful project. It will 100% be someone else. It will 100% be someone else. I just don't think Eddie Howe has what it takes. I don't think he has the minerals. And he is 90% of the reason why Newcastle lost yesterday. 10% KDB. 90% Eddie Howe being an absolute toothless PRICK. Red line of Teranga gets me, like, because yesterday was so frustrating because he had an opportunity to, like, okay, like, at least leave the game with 1 point. Like, okay, fair enough, you didn't beat them. Okay, not many teams will beat City this season, but at least leave with a point. That's the thing I'd say. Anyway, guys, make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribing. We're even on 100 likes yet, you bunch of bozos. Hit the like button now and subscribe to This Is Football. Big up to Todor, big up to Red Line of Teranga, big up to Murad and Toka for the super chats. My people, get the likes up right now. Hit the like button and subscribe. Højbjerg. Johnson. Stolen by Evans. Oh my God. Brennan Johnson. Saved. Big up my guy Karimi for the super chat. Big up to you, Karimi. Are you from Iran, by the way? Hussam, if you could put one Liverpool player from past on this current team, who would it be? Imagine Prime Suarez or Torres with Salah. My akhi, there is only one answer. Rashford. Rashford. You know Rashford has one default setting? Shoots. That's it. Press X to shoot. Press square to shoot. Press circle to shoot. That's literally him. There's only one answer, Habibi, to this question. There's only one answer to this question. And the answer to this question Steven Gerrard. If we have Steven Gerrard in this team, we win every single competition this season just by having Stevie G. Any game where it would be 2-2, Brighton away, 1-1, Luton away, Gerrard would step up and score a goal where you need it. If we had Steven Gerrard, we'd be undefeated right now, top of the league, maybe probably have 1 or 2 draws. Steven Gerrard's the greatest ever Premier League midfielder. And you know what proves it? Let me tell you what proves it. He's always the benchmark. Have you ever heard Manchester City fans say KDB is better than Lampard? Never. Have you ever heard them say he's better than Scholes? Never. You've never heard them say he's better than Scholes. But you always hear them say he's better than Gerrard. Why? Because he's the benchmark. People need to understand something. In my lifetime, not a single midfielder in Premier League history did what Gerrard did in 04-05. You know? So that's the thing. Like 04-05, Gerrard was just on some next level stuff. Rashford. Goal kick. So yeah, for me, Stevie G, absolute number 1. And here's the thing, by the way. If it's one of the two, you know, there's one player as well who would also help. 2 players, let me tell you, from our past. Let me give you 3. 1 from every position. Obviously, Gerrard be number 1. Luis Suarez next to Mo Salah, and next to whoever on the other side would be an absolute joke. Absolute joke, Luis Suarez. And the third guy, and this is a very unpopular opinion I'm about to say, but think about it. If you can guarantee me Daniel Agger fit and healthy from January until May, we also win the league. Daniel Agger, 100%. Daniel Agger, 100% Daniel Agger. I actually think Daniel Agger and Sami Hyypiä were our 2 best centre-backs in the Premier League era. No, not Henchos. Not Henchos. He got Henchos is not quick enough to play in this Liverpool team. Yeah, Agger. Danny Agger, 100%. But you know, Daniel, why this is so weak? Because if we were to use trophy logic, then if we make a Premier League all-time 11, just put 11 Man United players then. If your logic is just trophies, there's no need for us to talk. What are we talking about exactly? Khalas. Put 11 Man United players and keep it stepping. And also, I see you're a City fan. Carrick is better than De Bruyne because Carrick was important to them winning league titles. Scholes is better than De Bruyne. What? What are you going to say? They won more titles. Now what? Exactly. So you cannot just say dumb shit, bro, because football is a team sport. Think about it now. Look at Steven Gerrard's teammates across his Liverpool career. The years that he had a good defense, we had a shit attack. The years that we had a good attack, we had a shit defense. There were 2 years where we were capable of winning the English Premier League. 13-14, and he was our highest assister in the team as a 35-year-old playing DM Poro wide. And in 08-09, the reason why we didn't win that league title was Rafa Benitez, because he sent Robbie Keane back to Spurs because he's a stubborn bastard, and I hate him for that till this day. I haven't forgiven him, you know? Yeah, exactly. No, but TKA, you can give examples like that. You know, you can say shit like, you know, you can say stuff like Wes Brown is better than Company because he got more titles. It's just dumb logic. It's not just about titles, you know? And also, by the way, Murad just mentioned it in the chat. R9, you know, because it's funny, Daniel is saying Stevie G can't be the best Premier League midfielder. R9 is looked at as the greatest striker of all time. So obviously Messi and Ronaldo, people talk about them as wingers and as players, etc. But if you ask people greatest striker we've ever seen, number 9, they'll say R9. R9 never won the Champions League. So using that logic, a striker that's never won the Champions League should never be put in the greatest striker ever conversations. Don't be dumb, bro. Football is a team sport. You cannot win shit by yourself. Lionel Andres Messi, the greatest player of all time, could not win competitions on his own unless he had a full team. Because this is football, habibi. This is football. Did you see the team? Did you see the teams? Did you see the teams that Barcelona had? Iniesta, Xavi, blah, blah, blah. Come on, man. Van de Ven loses the ball. Højlund, the rat, and he gets tackled. Yeah, exactly. People you cannot put trophies like it's ping pong. Big up my guy Murad, who says start, bench, sell Vieira, Yaya Toure, and Roy Keane. I'm starting Patrick Vieira. Chat, also help answer this. I'm starting Patrick Vieira. Shit. I'd say start Patrick Vieira. Bench Roy Keane. Sell Yaya Toure. First half City were big up to Carlo Smackmabotti. What a name. There's no way that's your real name, but I appreciate the second name, effort put into it. First half City were scrambled. Ball wide, then over the top caused chaos. How should have made changes to add pace. City looked dangerous but vulnerable. 100%. If you watch that game yesterday, big up to you, Carlo, first of all, for the super chat. YouTube's telling me this is your first ever super chat to the channel, so I appreciate it. You know what it is? If you watch yesterday's game and you compare first half to second half, there is such a massive gap between the Newcastle performance that it cannot be fatigue. And I said this yesterday on my video when I done like at night. If you look at the Newcastle three midfielders, they were moving this. They were doing this together. They were so compact. And Eddie Howe proved yesterday that he's toothless, because he just went from a high press, from attacking, from trying to score goals, to literally just parking the bus. So yesterday, Udogie almost scores an own goal there. 3 bounce to Rasmus Højlund, who gives it to Dalot, back to Højlund. Anyway, yesterday's game, like if you watched it, people that were there in the chat right here, people who were there with me watching the watch along and watching the game, they tell you, first half, Newcastle put it on Manchester City. Bro, they came out, they were firing, they were doing all this. Even the goal shouldn't have stood. Ruben Diaz fouled like Gordon and stuff. Newcastle were on top. And then Eddie Howe, for God knows what reason, decides to look at Manchester City and park the bus in the second half, which makes absolutely zero sense. Why would you park the bus? Why? Like, have you not watched Manchester City all year long? They want the team to park the bus against them. That's why Liverpool across their careers have done well against Manchester City, because there's no bus parking. Rashford. Højlund. Back to Rashford, and Man United are 2-1 up. Manchester United are 2-1 up against Tottenham Hotspur, and it's Marcus Rashford who scores. Assist Højlund, goal Rashford. So yeah, that's my thoughts, Carlo. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Ever since Rashford's shit haircut, it's been his first goal. You guys, today I had like back and biceps day. Honestly, my body feels like it's been destroyed in pieces. If you want to come on at halftime, please do DM me, guys. Who do I want to win? Low key on the table, it makes more sense for us for Man United to win. Like, yeah, Højlund goal, Højlund assist. Look at Pedro Porro getting destroyed and Van de Ven and Romero getting destroyed. Oh, I cannot wait to cook Jacob. I genuinely cannot wait to cook the shit out of Jacob. I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna cook Jacob, wallahi. But you know why Man United can't be trusted? Let me tell you why Man United can't be trusted. Because Ten Hag will bring on McTominay for Mainu, and suddenly they'll be more open than a brothel in Amsterdam. That's the reality. AG is by far one of the funniest people in my YouTube comment section. Oh my god. Man said mate ball, you know. Oh my god, you are such an asshole. Man said mate ball. Yo, I cannot do this. I cannot do this with this AG fucker, bro. You're one funny bastard. Man said mate ball, you know. Mate ball. Mate ball, you know. Timo. You fucking bozo. Man said mate ball. It's just who we are, mate. It's who we are, mate. Let me. I actually need to find the clip. Hey, yo, Vel, are you here? Vel, are you here, you bozo? I need to find the clip. That is a good finish indeed. He went for a shit. He went for a shit. Bro. I need to find it's who we are, mate. Like, yo, where is Val? Romero is such an overrated bozo. Look at Hoyland has been nothing on him. Rashford has been nothing on Porro as well. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna. Ten Hag is by the way, I forgot on the cringe list. Ten Hag is on there, 100%. Garnacho, Romero. What will the overrated bozo do? Let me send Val the clip. Cucci, 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 can't you see? Oh my god, what is it? Val, are you in the chat? Cucci, 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 can't you see? I need to find that clip, man. Where is it? Timo Werner. Turbo Timo. Wide. Who would have thought? Me. Cutie, 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 can't you see? Yo, where's Val, man? I need to send him a couple of clips still. Oh my days. Cutie, 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 can't you see? Fucking bozo. Where's the one with Jimmy in it? Garnacho. Stopped by Udogi. Here it is. Yo, Val. I'm gonna send you the clip of Jacob singing Cutie, 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 can't you see? DM me if you want link, by the way, guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna send it to you, Val. Val, can we just before any time Spurs concede a goal, Val, can we have Ainge? It's who we are, mate. Please. I'm about to send fucking Val the video. I don't have Instagram, Habibi. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on it. Crossed in, cleared by Bandavan. Garnacho. Bruno skies it, of course. Oh, shock horror. Cutie, 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 can't you see?
See, it's easy, man. What's going on? That's how he's coconut goal, man.
I'm about to play you one of the funniest fucking videos. Val, did you get the video I sent you? Let me send the links, by the way, to the guys. Poro, corner. By the way, only Val has DM'd me to get link. Even Mike hasn't asked for a link. Is he cheating on us with Staffy TV or something? Cutie, 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 can't you see? Oh my days, almost equalizer. Skip. Because here's the thing, skip. Højbjerg. Højbjerg with a shot wide. Only Val wants to come on. Big up my guy, Josh Byrne with a super chat. God, I hate United so much. Rashford purple patch month started. Hey, if Rashford can score a goal against Manchester City, when do they play Manchester City, these frauds? Hey, listen. March 2nd, they go away to Man City. Listen, glory, glory that day. But for now, I'd rather Spurs win. I hate them, honestly. Like this whole club, this whole institution. By the way, people make no mistake. I said it all summer long. People say Arsenal fans are the worst. By far the worst fans. By far. The worst fans are Man United fans. Number one on the worst fans list. Let me send the link to Mike Das anyway. He should be coming on. And Tabank here. This is the thing, like people think it's a joke. Like I actually cannot stand this football club. And the city corruption crap is 100% worse by Man United what I saw in my whole life. I appreciate you, Josh. This right here is like crispy duck from a Chinese restaurant he just sent me. Big up to Murad who says start bench sell in Ketia, Nunez, Werner. Chat, can you help me answer this question, you know? I'll give you my honest answer, no agenda, right? Starting Ketia, bench Nunez, sell Werner. Like, I don't think Nunez is worse than Werner, but I have to give Nketiah the respect. So I'm going Nketiah starts, Nunez bench, and Werner sell. Simple as. But big up to you, Murad. Val, my brother.
Hello.
Why is this background, Akhi?
What background? Oh.
Hold that. Anyway, Val, tell me your thoughts on the first half.
Cootie,
It's
cootie,
such a-
cootie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I fucking love Cootie Romero. He's the fucking GOAT, and I hope you know.
Oh my day. Oh my day.
One more time. One more time for the people at the back.
Cootie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I fucking love Cootie Romero. He's the fucking GOAT, and I hope you know.
Oh my days.
Well, I sent this to you, and
Yeah, I got
listen,
it.
anytime just before you show a Jacob conceding a goal, I want It's Who We Are, Mate by Ainge. Boom.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, in this game, it's been a weird game because Spurs have been the better side in my opinion, and United just scored 2 goals against the run of play, you like to call it. With obviously Hoyland, very good goal. Hussam is so shameless. I don't think any goalkeeper saves that.
There you are. Allison saves that.
Hussam, if I'm
Stop lying.
Hussam, you're being shameless.
Stop
Hussam, you're being
lying.
shameless.
You
Hussam,
bunch
Can
of
can I refresh your memory? Can I refresh your memory? Sergio Aguero, 18-19
Hussam, you're being
against
shameless.
Mohamed Kudus last season, it was the same exact shot.
yeah. It was the same exact shot. That's why I said no goalkeepers, because it's literally on the roof of the net. It's not like it hits the side netting or thing. It's literally on the roof of the net. Like, it's a very good finish. So I have to give credit to that. But yeah, obviously the pigeon scores. He actually did the pigeon on the Old Trafford. You have to give respect to that, to the Charles. Like, I love the shit house, but I'll still fuck him in it. But and yeah, it's just been Spurs. The problem with Spurs is because the injuries they have, and obviously Son has gone to the Asian Cup, and I think Basuma's gone to the AFCON. I think Sarr as well. Yeah, it's just their midfield is too defensive. Like Højbjerg, Skip, and Bentancur are too defensive midfield because you basically got like 2 DMs and Skip, who's we don't even know what Skip is. He's just a useless player. Like, he's absolutely dog shit. I think Tyler Morton's better than him. That's how bad Skip is. And yeah, it's just been weird. Obviously, Porro got cooked for that goal. For me, he's always a wing back. He was never like a traditional fullback. He's always attacking minded fullback. He was never that defensive guy. So of course he's gonna get got. And Romero, man, here's the thing. I heard some guy. What's his name? That stat merchant guy. I forgot his name.
Statman Dave.
No, is that Spurs fan?
Oh, Will.
Oh, Will. Yeah, he called him world class.
Hey.
He said Romero's world class and better than Saliba. I'm like, no way.
Let people have their opinions.
Yeah, but he said his facts because he's used statistics. By his logic, Mustafi's better than Van Dijk because Mustafi had better stats than Van Dijk in 89. Like, you can't use stats. You had to watch the games. Use your eyes. Spurs get
Mustafi
attacked
has
more.
better stats than Van Dijk on which website exactly?
It was 18-19. I remember people was like, they put like Arsenal fans put a stat comparison Mustafi and Van Dijk. Mustafi had better stats, but everyone knew watching by the eye.
Staffy. I thought Staffy as in the United fan Staffy.
Oh, Staffy.
I was like, the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I don't know where Staffy even plays, or which position he plays, but
Left back, 100%.
oh, that's shocking if he's a left back. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just been a weird game.
Yeah.
Obviously, Spurs, like, if you look at Spurs bench, they have nothing. They have no one to bring on, like literally no one. Like in terms of from attacking point, like no one to bring on. So, if Spurs need to win this, they will have to take their chances. Charleston, Werner, Brennan Johnson, they all need to be clinical. Because if they're not, then United will win this comfortably. But they'll go on just about. Also, £10 to remove just to bang, by the way.
No. You don't put the prices. You don't put
Okay,
the
let's have you choose the price.
£15. We already said yesterday.
And Mo's in the chat as well, I think.
Hussam,
No,
there's
Mo's broke. Mo won't pay it today.
Toka, you're such a fraud, man. I'm not cosplaying Ziad, man.
Go on, Dustabang.
Big up, everyone. Love this stream, Hussam, as always. Like and subscribe to his channel. This is an entertaining game of football, and it's so entertaining because it doesn't affect us at all. Whether they win, whether they lose, whether they draw, it doesn't really affect my team, and I like it. And I think we are at the end of days because Højlund has 2 GA in one game. That is quite scary. And Rashford, rash decisions. My guy cannot make a decision to save his life. I swear, this guy cannot actually make a rash full decision and actually do something with the ball. I mean, yes, he did score a goal, but then look at the amount of times his decision making has cost him. You can even look at the goal that that Højlund scored. It was poor decision making from Rashford, but then it got saved and Højlund scored it. And by the way, just to clear off something, I do not think any goalkeeper saves that. I do not think Manuel Neuer, Iker Casillas, all these great goalkeepers, I don't think anyone saves
Mike,
that.
can I ask you quickly, how much do you think your price on your head top should be, Mike?
Should be 50.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Hey, yo.
No, you set a price. Be real.
$30.
How much?
30.
30 pounds.
Yeah, do it. Come on, David. 30 pounds.
David,
Come on.
Yalla, David. It's easy to chat shit in the chat. 30 pounds and I'll remove Mike. How about that? You won't do it.
Go ahead.
100%
Come on.
you won't do it.
Come on, do
Oh,
it. I
and
want you
shout out
to.
to
I want you to.
shout
Do
out
it.
to
Yeah,
the,
I
the,
dare
the
you to.
to the Brazilian pigeon, Mr. Richarlison Brew, you know, man like Richarlison, you know, coming through for Tottenham Hotspur. I mean, I wanted Tottenham Hotspur win. I thought it was going to be a 2-1 game, but clearly, Hussam, you were right. And I was sitting with my sister, I'm like, yo, what is this guy thinking saying this game is going to be 3-2? How do you see this game being 3-2? And clearly sometimes, I mean, they do play.
Oh, there you go, buddy. David, thank you so much.
Oh
I will
my
take
God.
I will take my leave. David, you are a hater, but you know what? Husam's pockets, thank
David
you.
is a
I
hater.
thank you. Take care. Cuti Romero sucks ass. Pedro Porro sucks ass. Oliver Skip sucks ass. The whole team sucks absolute ass. I'm gonna
There's no way
remove
he actually
myself.
paid it as well. There's
Dude,
no
he
way.
did, bro. Yo, that guy hates me more than anything. But you know what? It benefits your pocket. So, do I really care? Not really.
That's what I said yesterday.
Hey,
Fairs,
yo,
David. Fairs, David. Fairs.
thanks for the
That's
wages, bro.
literally what I
You
said.
know,
Love for the
you know,
wages.
David, like, fair enough, brother. Fair enough. Like, you actually was a man of your word and you done it.
Oh, he's from
So
the
I
UK as
respect
well.
that, because you know what it is? If your hatred levels is this much where you're willing to pay money to get someone out the stream, then I will respect that. You see
Yeah,
how
I
now
respect it, man.
even Mike respected it. Mike was like, you know what? Fair enough. Like, if you're willing to pay 30
Wait,
pounds to get
did
them
Mike
out,
actually get a chance to speak?
no,
No.
he just said
Damn.
Pedro Romero and the other guy sucks ass, and then he left.
Damn. I mean, I got a chance to speak yesterday. Oh, man, like Cuti Romero. Cuti, can't you see?
Kuti, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize
Why
me.
did you mute my mic?
I fucking
Why did
love
you mute
Kuti Romero. He's the fucking GOAT, and I hope you know.
Not a baby crying in the background while he's singing that.
Big
Was
up
it just me?
Romero.
I just heard a kid in the
Val?
background. He's
I just want to say something, man. Val, you see the last edit you did for Al Ahwa, the one where Hussam was dancing. That's the best of your work. That is
thank you.
top class editing, man. Top class editing. And
By the
Hussam
way,
never put
quickly,
a price.
Irfan in the chat is saying stuff like, what are Man United doing? Man United are doing what we expect them to do. Counter-attack
No,
football.
but I don't think they've been
No, but
that
one
bad in
second,
this
Mr.
first half.
Van. Did anyone switch on today's game and think that fucking Man United were going to have possession and like control the game? No one thought that.
No.
But we already
No.
know Man United's game. What is Man United's game? Man United's game is what? Counter-attack. That's all they're good at. Man United are a very good counter-attacking team. And that's what they're here for. Simple as. So, like, when people say shit like, you know, Man United this, Man United that, at the end of the day, this is what you expect them to do. They scored 2 goals on counter-attacking. Guess what? You know what they're going to do in the second half? Let me tell you, shock horror. You know what they're going to do second half? Park the bus and hit on the counter.
They're gonna
again.
park the bus and yeah. For subject total eclipse's comments, he says how much to remove Hamza from tonight's stream.
Nah, we're not gonna do this. We need Hamza today.
This is why
We need
the
Hamza.
Spurs attack are struggling, because they're playing low block. Like one at his best is when he has space in behind, but he can't have space, meaning he has to
And
try
actually,
dribble past man and then try to take off. Because he's not a son, like he's not gonna take him. He's a decent dribbler, but he's not gonna take
he's a
off.
decent dribbler.
No, Werner's actually a decent dribbler. Like he ain't that bad.
No.
This is David's explanation. I don't hate Mike. I'm a Christian. It's all love. I just had to do it for his take on number 9. That also goes for Lauren and the other. Now, basically, David just said, fuck all the Darwin sexuals. That's essentially what David just said. And you know what, David? I respect it. If you hate the Darwin sexuals that much, you know, it's all love. And listen, at the end of the day, it's a fun way to support the channel. I know Mike. I know the type of person he is. I know he didn't take it to heart and he isn't irritated or anything. But he knows it's just a way of supporting the channel.
Yo,
And
they got the wages, man. Man's getting paid, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I have to pay this fucking Vel guy as well. So, like, You get me, blood.
Yeah,
So it's
Val was busy doing a thing, man. So, and I just wanted to say something. I heard Val saying Werner's good at dribbling, bro. Werner's been absolutely lazy, and you
Werner's
know
been
how I know?
absolute rubbish today. Nothing
But
Exactly,
corrected on
to be fair, it's his first
exactly,
game. That I
and
don't expect anything from him. To be honest, his first game. Maybe in the other games, but this game I don't expect anything. Especially like it's not like he's coming against Bournemouth in his first game. He's coming against fucking Manchester United. We're gonna fucking counter attack. So
you know how I know that Werner hasn't been good. My mom asked me, "Who's this number 16 guy?" This guy is so lazy. He can't even do anything
Let me
on the
ask you a
ball. He
question,
can do
just
anything.
Tabang. Does your mom and your girl and your sister and stuff, do they actually watch me play? Like watch me on YouTube?
Yeah. We actually listened to you. We were watching Al Ahwa today. I showed my sister the. I showed my
W
sister.
just Tabang in the chat. He got his whole family to watch a show. You see
Yeah,
why it's
yeah,
it's a real love? This real shit right here, bro. Big up my
yeah,
guy
man.
Tabang.
We watch your watch-alongs. I told you, man. I told you. I mean, you even see me rocking the schmer. You get me? So, yeah, that's how you know that it's love. But yeah, man. She was like, Werner is not doing anything. The work rate is not there. And one thing I'll say about Spurs, they've been taking it to United today. They're not really sitting back. It's just that it's not taking up front. That's one thing I'll say. Brennan Johnson on the right is like having a stick man. Absolutely nothing. He doesn't really add anything. And then Richarlison, I mean, he's on a run of form, man. If you gave me Richarlison to replace Nunez, I might have to think about it, you know. Might have to think about it. But I'm not saying but it is a conversation that needs to be had because Richarlison has more goals than Darwin Nunez this season. And is it because the system suits Richarlison or is it because Nunez is a crap player? That's the question.
Nunez has
But
more GA than
Because
Osimhen this season.
to be honest with you, that's why.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Val,
you're on Ketty one.
I didn't
This
listen,
match.
Val. I didn't sign an 86 million player to come give me GA. I signed him to come score goals. I don't care about Nunez's assists. And I think I've said
I'm
this.
done with him as striker. I'm just judging him as a left winger now. To be honest, I'm done with him
Yeah,
striker.
that's fair. That's fair. Because if you look at the game versus Fulham, let me ask you and Hossam right now. If Gakpo was the one crossing the ball to Nunez, would that be 2-1? Yes or no?
Which one? Sorry.
You see the goal where Gakpo scored versus Fulham in the FA Cup during the week. Had it been Gakpo to Nunez, the cross
Oh,
from Gakpo.
it's a miss. It's 100% a miss.
The
Exactly.
reason I don't think Gakpo in this situation because he's not quick enough. Like he's probably going to take like 10 years
There
to
you
get
are.
accelerated.
There you are.
If he put Diaz, then yeah, Nunez will miss it, but not Gakpo. Gakpo's just too.
There's the guy rapping Rasmus Højlund. It's funny.
Yeah, big up Højlund, man. Even though he's
Big up
useless
who?
like Nunez, but it's a good goal by Nunez. I mean,
I
not
think there's
Nunez,
so many
Højlund.
strikers, but also I just need people to realize these names that people hype up like your Victor Osimhen's. If you watch today's African game, he was horrible. He was horrible.
Did
He was
Nigeria
absolutely.
win or?
I think they drew. Oh, and by the way, big up Mohamed Salah. He assisted Mohamed. Mohamed assisted Mohamed. You know, so big
I
up
don't think
Salah.
that counted as an assist. I think they didn't count it as an assist
They did.
officially because like it's one of those stupid things. Now the assist system metric is crazy.
No, they did.
They did
But
it. Oh, okay.
They got 60% possession in that game.
who's that? Egypt.
I don't want Egypt to win. I want Guinea to win.
No one cares about Guinea, man. I want Egypt to win so that I
You
can
know what's
tell.
on, man? Naby Keita turns into like
Can't
Zidane when
name
he
a
plays this.
replacement for Darwin Nunez. How about Liverpool
Who?
fan Ivan Toney? Hello.
I know. The reason I want to take Tony because I think he said in his interview that he has like a condition where
There you
I think at a certain no he said it himself. So I'm not lying. He literally said it in the interview. Like he said something about when he reaches like 28 or something, like his body something's like he can't play after 28 or something like that. He said it. That's why also fans don't say it. That's why I wanted to. For me, I've always said before like Nunes came, I wanted Dusan Vlahovic to come.
Oh no.
To the,
You want Dusan Bloodshot Vlahovic.
He wants the biggest robot striker to come in. Get
That's
out
like
of here.
saying you
yeah,
want.
because Vlahovic, the reason
That's like saying you want
Vlahovic is
Broha,
struggling
bro.
because Allegri's playing terrorist football, man. Too defensive, man. They're playing defensive football. Like, they're not creating anything. Like,
Vlahovic will suit Chelsea. It's a team basically built around him, and all he has to do is just score the tap in at the end. That's what makes sense for me.
you know, man, I've seen Chelsea fans saying we miss Jackson. That's
I mean,
how.
they do because who the
Yeah, they
other?
do,
Who's
though.
who, no, you know why they do? Because who's the other option? Broha. I think Broja is the worst striker in the whole league.
Bro is a robot, bro.
Wait, even
He's up
worse
there
than
with
Beto.
Managerial.
Wait, you put Beto above him.
Yeah, you put Beto. Yeah. There's also Beto from Everton. So yeah, man.
Imagine
That's
Beto
the.
and Broha on the same team. Oh my days! I would quit football. I'd stop watching the whole sport. Anyway, predictions o'clock, guys. Tell me.
I'm gonna go for 4-2 Tottenham win.
4-2 Tottenham win. Vel?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm going for a 3-2 Spurs. I just need Werner or Richarlison to score again because if you looked at Staffy's reaction, he was angry when Richarlison scored.
Oh my God! Spurs just scored.
And
Rodrigo Bentancur. That's a beautiful bit of football there.
That's what
I
I
just-
said.
Spurs
I just
4-2.
cost
have
Bento.
Come on,
equalized
Spurs.
already in the game. Oh my days!
Me and Bentancur have history. Like if no one wants to ask me what I called him before, what his nickname was. I called him the Uruguayan Henderson.
Great finish as well by Bentancur.
Nah, that was a deadly finish, man. Oh, what a movement. What a movement.
Skip here with a good pass. Oh, he might be offside there. And is that Turbo Timo with the pass?
No, that can't be offside. That can't be offside, to be fair. And I think it's a
Yeah,
Timo Werner.
Timo Werner assist already.
I told you to allow Timo in it. See, that's my. Here's the thing, Hussam, just about you two don't lie. Did you want Timo Werner when we were linked with him before he joined Chelsea?
No, I didn't want Timo Werner.
Stop capping.
Onana is so crap. Oh my God, Onana is fucking shit. Oh my days, it's literally on his.
Oh
like,
my
on his
God.
shoulder. Oh my days, Onana is so crap. Oh my days, he actually moved out the way as well. The
See,
absolute.
this is what happens when you don't go to AFCON. They asked you to go to AFCON. You said no. I want to play for United. Okay, you now play and you even in the first goal, like he also messed up by coming out of the line too early.
I'm gonna send you the clip, Val, or do you have it?
Which one?
Don't say anything about this when I say it.
Oh, I don't have that clip.
You have it?
No, I don't have it.
I will send it to you.
Send me clips regarding Spurs or United. I'll just add that.
Actually will.
Do you know what's so funny with this? Do you know what's so funny with the Staffy and Jacob Watchalong? They're literally calling each other after they score a goal. They're just calling each other on the phone like, yo, what's good?
Can't wait. Can't wait to just troll the both of them. Anyway, big up to you guys. Thanks so much for joining us.
Big up, man.
See you guys in the chat. Yo, Vel.
By the way, Allison saves that. That's the shot Allison saves.
Vel, we're 8:45. We're starting at 9 exactly. So we need the
Yeah,
intro ready.
I've already recorded the clips. I've got 6 clips. And make that 8 now because of the
Romero and the other one.
equalize. Cool, big I'm going.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the Onana one now. Big up to you guys, man. Anyway, guys, we are back for the second half. Big up to David Race. Fair enough. Your pockets are as loud as your mouth. Big up to Murad. Big up to Toka. Big up to Josh, Carlo, Karimi, Todor, and Red Line of Teranga for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. Please do slap the like button. Do subscribe to This Is Football. Keep getting involved in the chat. Keep letting me know your opinions. Keep letting me know your thoughts. And yeah, headed away here from Dallas. This game is a very good game, to be fair. It's a very entertaining game so far as well. So, yeah. Let me send it to you. A second. Let me find that Onana clip. Yo, Staffy is such a bozo for that Onana clip.
And Hassan, don't say anything about this when I say it. I think this guy's the best goalkeeper in the world. Now, don't tell me Allison this, Allison that. You stick to your man, I stick to my man.
This
and
is
we
the
can both
problem
live in
with this
peace.
fan base. And I told him this is the problem with this fan base for a reason. Oh my God. Staff is such a bozo for that as well. Here, Vel, I just sent it to you.
Hassan, don't say anything about this when I say it. I think this guy's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Boom. Vel, By the way, Val, we don't need the whole clip. We just need the first like 7-8 seconds where he says it's the best. He's the best goalkeeper in the world. You know, guys, anytime any of these bozos compare anyone to Alisson, just give up. Porro, left-hand side, Werner. Timo, cleared. I'll be real with you, Val. We could low-key, I don't know if you still have the clips, we could low-key like still include a couple of Hamza meltdowns from yesterday's watch-along because he lost his mind. Like, we could include it, low-key. I don't know. What do you guys think? Shall we include Hamza's meltdowns from yesterday? Let me check Staffy. Skip.
All right, so now me and you are a little bit behind. So the chat don't spoil anything. 50, 17, 50, 18, 50, 19, 50, 20, 50, 21. Why did you refresh? I didn't refresh. You refreshed, you said? No, I didn't.
Richarlison saved by Onana.
20 seconds ahead of you.
He's about to cry.
Again?
Look at him.
Yeah, bro. Good morning. I'm about to slam this TP, bro, on some like DDT, bro. Full DDT. Can you fix it? I don't know. I keeps going behind, bro. No, but how did you score a second, bro? Okay, don't refresh it. Don't refresh it. Listen, I'm on 51-10 right now. Start once you hit 51, count so I can start. All right, hold on. Count on one.
They're like 40 seconds behind me.
51.
Hey, thank you, my brother. Listen, next time I'm gonna increase the price a little bit for David because I actually value Mike's opinions on the halftime show. Big up. I don't know if Vel is in this chat or not, to be fair. Big up to Murad, my brother, back with another super chat. And he says, you know what it is, Hussam? Players who went to United in the past weren't crap. It's the club itself who is dog shit and ruins the players. No, I hear that, to be fair. But at the same time, look at that save. Ball went out, by the way, 100%. Look at that ball from Onana. Not a single person on this planet can convince me that Onana shouldn't be saving that. Let us all be honest here, guys, right? Okay, Man United have been a cesspit. Okay, Man United have been the sewages. Okay, Man United have ruined players game after game after game after game, time after time after time after time. You are right, they have ruined players. But at the same time, should Onana have saved that? Yes. At the same time, is Anthony crap? The answer is also yes. And by the way, you know what the newspaper articles were saying? That people at Man United advised Ten Hag to not pay more than 25 million for Anthony. And you want to hear the reality? He's worth 25 million. He's worth 20 million, 25 million. That's it. But they paid that much money. So this is the thing. Like, we've got to be real now. Like, Onana playing dodgeball, 100% yes, sir. You get me? Onana was playing dodgeball. And yeah, it's just like both these teams are proving in today's game that they're nowhere near the levels. Simple as. And the players that Man United have ruined, I hear you. Like, you can say Fairs, like they ruined Pogba. Fairs, they ruined a couple of players. But some of these players, like, they're just crap. Let's be real. Like, you know. The funny part is Mike, by the way, David, I don't know if you're in the chat, but Mike said next time we're making it 50. So anyway, yeah, like they just ruin players, bro. Like, continuously ruin players. And at the same time, there's players who just crap. You know, so it's kind of both. David, I hear what you're saying, but here's my rebuttal to that, right? If we're being real, because of his age, where he's from, who he played for, 20, 30 million, fairs. But they paid 80 something, 89 million, I think it was, or 90 million. That's a lot of money. W. Tyler Jones in the chat, who just sends in an empty super chat, but W. Tyler right now, and W. David as well for the earlier on. So everyone in the chat, please spam W. Tyler, W. David. Big up to you guys. My guy, Tyler Jones. I appreciate the love, Habibi, and the support. Wallahi, you guys are your support is humbling. No, he is worth it now, David. I get it. But I'm saying, like, before he came, 20 million was fair. You guys, man, I don't even know what to say. Like, every time I see numbers like this, every time I see super chats, I'm just so humbled by you guys. Wallahi, you guys have no clue how humbled I am by you guys' love and support, man. You guys' support and love, it means anything. And by the way, I don't think I've ever told you guys this before, because like I don't think I've ever discussed like YouTube finances or stuff. But a $30 super chat in terms of monetary wise is worth more than 30,000 views on a YouTube video, because YouTube's ad revenue pay is absolutely dreadful. Every 1,000 views, you essentially get a pound and some change. So like this is the equivalent of 30,000 views right here. So big up to you, Habib. I appreciate you, Allah. Appreciate you. Man like Tyler, man like David, W's, man. W's. Elite people. Appreciate you, Carlo. And you know what it is about my ballsy takes? I, by the way, just say what's on the minds of a lot of people. You know? 100%, I just say what's on my mind, like, you know, people think it's a joke. Like, what I say about City, it's just what everyone says anyway. Did I not tell you McTominay is going to come on, David? Did I not tell you? Yeah, the super chats, YouTube takes 30% and we keep 70% of it. But then all the American money is taxed. So for me, 10 British pounds is better than like 10 American dollars because they tax it. Because I'm not from a country that has tax agreement with the United States. Bozos. So they tax it a further 30%. So basically every 10 USD, I make $4.9. So 5.1, some of it goes to YouTube, some of it is taxed. Like last month, I paid about $550 in taxes. $550, $600 in taxes. Imagine. Werner Wide. No, I'm not saying about paying taxes in Jordan. I'm saying I paid $550 to the US government in taxes. And that's just on US payments, you know? Big up RS. What kind of dumb question? Would you take Son over Nunez? Of course! You massive idiot. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't, ya akhi? What is wrong with you? Toka, are you actually okay in the head, or has the anime cartoons just affected your brain cells? Like, bro, are you actually fine? Like, are you actually... Does this work? Would you take 12 goals scored Heung-min Son over Darwin Nunez? Hell yeah, you would. I think even Mike and like Al Guapo and Lauren would say yes to that. Have some shame, you guys, man. Would you take Son over Nunez? Hell yeah. What a shit question. Bruno. Goal kick. Would you take R9 over Nunez? No, Nunez is better than R9. Bozos. Yeah, exactly. Son and Salah on the same team? Come on, man. Come on. No, Canadian dollars are not taxed. It's just the US government. It's literally the US government. Yeah, I will actually show you guys, just because maybe someone thinks like I'm lying or something. Here, I will show you. Right now, last month. Poro. I'm showing you transactions right now. Let me show you guys. Cleared. Saved by Onana. Here, look at the share screen right now. This how much? 1 second. Cleared. Here. This last month. See? US tax withholding. Minus 239 million dinars. Right here. This is how much tax dollars I paid essentially. So yeah. Let me just Google 239 JOD to USD. Wide. 336 USD I paid in tax dollars, essentially. So yeah. But hey, alhamdulillah, regardless. Big up, my guy Murad says, when Mo retires, who had a bigger impact, Mo or Mane? I'll be real with you, Murad. And I'm just being dead serious right now. I think Mo Salah won the Mane debate from 2020, 2021. That's the thing. Like from 2020 until today, the debate ended. And I'll tell you why. Mane was good from 17-18 till 19-20. 2020, 2021, COVID season, he fell off a cliff. Year after, he was even worse, first 6 months of the season. He failed at Bayern, that's why they sold him. And in the Saudi league, he has like 6 goals as well. So he didn't even bang in the Saudi league. So obviously, obviously the answer is like Mo Salah, 100%. And as well in the Premier League, when you think about it, consistency, Mo Salah's is a lot better as well. I appreciate you though, Murad. Yep, Lisandro Martinez is back. Garnacho. On the overlap, Dallo. Dallo with a cross. Saved by Vicario. Højbjerg. Hey, Tyler. Listen, I don't want to get banned off the platform. I already know it. No, but this is just, thank God, this is just US. So, like, you know, if it was like British government and US and Australia and Canada, I'd be effed. Thank God it's just US. Dum, dum, dum. 100%. We definitely got the best of Mane. 18, 19, 19, 20 Mane was unbelievable. But then when Mo continues to be consistent for 3-4 years after that, I'm sorry, it just becomes not a debate. Like Mo Salah has moved into the realm of like Giggs, Beckham, Hazard, Henry. Like he's moved into the realm of the greatest like wingers we've seen. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's shit that you cannot say the same about Sadio Mane. Like if I say Salah over Hazard, it's like fairs. But if I say Mane over Hazard, it's just like nah. I mean, like literally, I'm literally paying the American government. It's just because, like, I think they hate Arabs and they're literally like, you know, scamming me. I don't think any player in this current team reaches Steven Gerrard's impact. Steven Gerrard's the reason why Liverpool have a globe. Rashford on the counter attack. Marcus Rashford, and Pedro Porro with a good interception. Steven Gerrard is the reason why Liverpool Football Club have a global fan base. Steven Gerrard was there when no one else was there. Steven Gerrard, over 20 years of football, was the reason why Liverpool Football Club was relevant. Year in, year out, 90% of the time, he was our best player. Steven Gerrard's the greatest ever Premier League midfielder, man. Saw it with my own eyes. "22 donkeys kicking a ball around." I mean, we definitely are. I don't think that's going to ban me. Udoghi's down. Wish him a speedy recovery. My all-time Premier League 3 is unchanged till today. Vieira at the 6. Gerrard and Lampard, 2 8s. I think KDB has overtaken Scholes. I think KDB has overtaken Yaya Toure and David Silva. I think KDB is in the top 5 of Premier League midfielders. So my one is Stevie 1, Lampard 2, Vieira 3. I'm going 4th place, Cesc Fabregas. 5th place, Kevin De Bruyne. Detroit Pistons versus Orlando Magic. By the way, Steven Gerrard's really the only midfielder, the only player from Liverpool history that I think is the best in his position. Like, I think the best Premier League player of all time is Thierry Henry, and he's the best striker of all time. I think Ronaldo's the best Premier League winger of all time. I think John Terry is the best Premier League centre-back of all time. Ashley Cole is the best full-back, full stop. I think Vieira is the best DM. I think Alisson might have like a shout for best goalkeeper, but we've got to respect what Petr Cech and Schmeichel done in the game as well as goalkeepers. Like, they both were incredible goalkeepers, but yeah. No, you can put KDB over Fabregas. I have zero problem with that. Zero problem with that. But for me, John Terry, despite he's a cunt off the pitch, on the pitch, I think John Terry was absolutely unbelievable. I think he's a very underrated football player as well. Like, John Terry as a football player was also a good football player. He would sometimes ping 50-yarders with his left foot. Like, people act like John Terry cannot pass the football. They're just chatting shit. John Terry can pass the football. And I'm putting Terry above Rio. Werner. Corner. So yeah, for me, I'm putting John Terry as the best CB of all time. Yeah, Winter Surfer. And by the way, you know, Winter Surfer, why I do not take the whole won the Premier League argument as an argument? Because if Gerrard moved to Chelsea in 2006, he would have had, like, what by now? Let's all be real. Let's cut the bullshit. Makelele, Lampard, Gerrard in the same team with Mourinho as manager, they would have won minimum 3-4 Premier Leagues in a row. Let's just cut the shit and let's just say it as it is. That alone, like, he would have had 3-4 Premier Leagues, and then it wouldn't even have been a discussion. So let's not even chat shit. Oh, I think Van Dijk's better than Vidic. Oh, good shot from Skip. Corner. Yeah, you did it on a 3-peat 100%. 100% you did it on a 3-peat. No doubt about it whatsoever. Trent also has a shout for right back. You know the difference between right back and left back? Left back, there's one guy above everyone else, and that's Ashley Cole. I think Ashley Cole is the greatest ever left back we've seen, and I think it is not even a debate. I don't think any left back in Premier League history, maybe perhaps Dennis Irwin was close to his level, but Ashley Cole done it on both sides and was unbelievable. As a footballer as well, he stopped prime Ronaldo. So Ashley Cole for me, unbelievable. But when it comes to right backs, even Winter Surfer and the older generation will tell you this. There is no real incredible, iconic right back that played in the Premier League. It's not a case like where we're like a La Liga fan or we're an Italian league fan, where like we've seen, we've seen like Cafu and Dani Alves and shit. You look at the right backs, like what, Gary Neville, Ivanovic, Zabaleta. Like, there isn't that many, to be honest, right backs. So Trent is still young. Let him do his thing, but he definitely could retire. 100% is the best right back in the Prem. But like, the reality is, right back compared to left back in the Prem is night and day. Like, the Premier League has not had an abundance of talent at right back at all. Like, When I do a Premier League team of all time, I put Ivanovic right back. Big up my South African people. Lauren is underrated, but he himself is not like unbeatable. Striker, oh, by far Thierry Henry, number one for me. I think Thierry Henry is the best footballer as well to grace the Premier League. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Winter Surfer. Even when you look at the names next to Trent, like Walker is not unbeatable. Azpilicueta is not unbeatable. Ivanovic is not unbeatable. Gary Neville, like Zabaleta. There is no real, like, you know, unreal right back in Premier League history type thing. Like, you could have a conversation about all of them, to be honest with you. Let's be real, like, ain't no right back just levels above everyone else. I can say as a footballer, Trent's the best right back. I don't think that's a bad take at all. Nah, best striker of all time is Thierry Henry, man. You had to be there. You had to be there to watch TT. He was next level, bro. And I mean next level. I ain't even capping. The Back Again podcast starts at 7. Back a blood clot again, you understand? Need United to lose for Hamza's cooking. Hey, a draw doesn't do good for any of us. I need like either Spurs to lose so I can cook Jacob, or United to lose so I can cook Staffy. Yeah, Lauren from the Invincibles. No, but the point is, the Premier League historically doesn't really have a right back like who's unbelievable, to be honest with you. Like, I don't look at them and go like, oh my God, what a fantastic right back. Yo, Nate. Big up to you, Habibi. How's the game? It's been an entertaining game, to be fair. Yeah, I can't lie to you. In terms of like a more fun cooking Jacob will be so much more fun. Invincibles, I think the Invincibles is the best team. And I think that's probably the hardest one to replicate. Like 0 defeats is going to be very difficult for any team to replicate. I think you could get the strongest defensive record, you know, by Romero with a mistake there, but Vicario saves it. Sorry, Van de Ven with a mistake there. I go Invincibles number 1. I'm talking about just Premier League, by the way. I'm not talking about the team overall. Like, I'm not including any treble teams. That's the thing. So I'm talking about their performances in the Premier League in a 38 Premier League game season. I'm going Invincibles. I'm going Centurions. I'm going Chelsea 04-05, and then I'm going Liverpool 1920. Aguero cannot be compared to Henry. Henry is much better than Aguero. Brennan Johnson saved. Nah, the Invincibles aren't overrated. Going a whole Premier League season without a loss is not overrated. Like, that's a very incredible achievement. You cannot downplay it just because I didn't do it. Like, bro, Winter Surfer, I've had enough of Hamza shit. United had multiple great teams. Multiple. But I'm talking about just in the Premier League. I'm not talking about the team overall type thing. Onana with a save. When does Onana go to the thing? When does Onana go to AFCON? Rashford with a pass. Vicario saves. What's after this? What are you guys asking about? Back again? Back again podcast is after this. The plan is to probably do a couple of AFCON watch-alongs, just not now. Werner offside. What are you guys talking about? I have no idea. Ahwa is not after the game. Back again podcast is after the game at 7. Ahwa is at 9 p.m. UK time, inshallah. Oh, yeah. Onana. Yeah. Okay, he's going after this game. Yeah. Fairs. Who's like Nunez, Aaron? Timo Werner? Yeah, he's just a bit slower than Nunez. Oh my God, I cannot believe we actually got bamboozled by this Darwin guy, man. I have no words. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on at Juventus. They want Jordan Henderson. They used to employ Andrea Pirlo, and now they're going for this hoofball merchant. I have no words. Oh my God, Toka is such a fucking bozo. Like, man said he'd take Rashford. I could shoot myself right now. I think I've just gotten to the conclusion that Toka does no ball. Yeah, probably. I think that's a good idea, Red Line of Teranga. Maybe do watch-alongs for like knockout stages. Same in the Asian Cup. Oh my days, what a horrible pass. But Porro makes it a corner. Everyone would have taken Son. By the way, I'd have taken Son even when Sadio was there. I love Son, man. Son would bang in the Liverpool team. That's what I'm saying, Ray. I have no idea what they're smoking or what they're watching, trying to take Henderson. Like, favorite Jordanian food? Mansap. Yeah, everyone wanted Son. Like, Garnacho. Udogi wins the ball. Werner. Aaron's just taking the piss at this point. Josh, you know one of the big secrets of football that not many people know? Liverpool actually wanted Harry Kane. And Liverpool were willing to offer money. I just don't think they wanted to sell to the Premier League side. Ideal DM. Palhinha for me. I love him. No, Maher, I hear you, but like going for Henderson now in his current stage. Okay, bro, like. Bruno spams it into the box, wins a corner. Thank you. See Red Line of Teranga knows ball. Jordan activity. You guys just ask the most random question. What do we mean Jordan activity? Favorite Jordan activity? Like there's a Jordanian activity. Like going out to barbecue? Nah, I wouldn't. I would not take Mane at all right now. He's absolutely dreadful. Cutie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me.
Cutie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I fucking love Cutie Romero. He's the fucking GOAT, and I hope you know.
Would I take Liao? Yeah, I would, of course. I think he's better than all our wingers, not called Mo Salah. Jordan is a fun place to visit. I would say visit it with your family, maybe once you get married, stuff like that, because there's many historical monuments, and you're gonna get fat in Jordan 100% because the food is just next level. So yeah. Rashford, counter-attack, ball stolen. Garnacho. Garnacho keeps the ball well, to be fair. Rashford. Oh, horrible first touch from Rashford. Have I ever ridden a horse? I have. I've just never ridden a camel. You know, you guys would never guess what I do when I go out. If anyone here guesses what I would do, okay. You have one guess to guess what Hussam does when he goes out. If you guess it correctly, I'll mod you. You have 30 seconds to guess. Oh, Toka, no, Toka, you're a liar. Khalas. Toka, I'm not going to mod you. Because I've probably just said this before. There you are. Toka, hold that. Toka said the correct answer. So I've given the answer to this question before, basically. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. By the reaction in the chat, I know I've said this answer before anyway. Cleared. Yeah. No, because I know that then it just means I've said it. If you guessed it that quickly, then it means I said it. Because no way that would have like triggered in your head. Playing cards is what we do. Play cards. No gambling, of course. Just playing cards. No, but then I didn't realize I've said it before. Toka will never be a moderator on this channel unless he buys it or he or or he grinds on the channel. If he grinds, then he'll become. Man said Riz woman. I don't have to try, Habibi. Trouble just comes to me. There you are, Toka. There you are. Crossed in, and I think United's going to score the winner here. I'm going to be real with you. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I love Cuti Romero. He's the GOAT, and I hope you know. Jacob is such a bozo for that take. I think United scored the winner. Lissandro back to Onana. Walaikum salam, Pikachu. Pikachu just told me salam alaikum. Yeah, that's what I every Thursday and Friday I go out to play cards with my people. Garnacho played into Rashford. Cutie, can't you see? Free kick. This is where they score a goal now. Watch. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. No. Actual cards. Like playing cards. Like ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, J, Q, K. Like. Cutie, can't you see? How about you hold that, Toka? How about a vlog when you watch anime? Dragosin is on. I've never played Uno before. Or maybe I played it, like last time 10 years ago when I was in school. Now I play grown men cards. Yeah, we play pool. Pool is quite famous here. Darts is not famous at all. Konate is also 6'6" and he plays for Liverpool. Are you the same? No. Hold. Bruno. I knew he was going to shoot as well. Why are no Saudis interested in the Saudi Super League? Says who? Stadiums are full 90% of the time. You watch anime like him. Okay. I eat chicken like Konate, so I'm like him. See how dumb logic works? Mainu. Mozambique scored. Fairs. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I love Cuti Romero. He's the GOAT, and I hope you know. I play a game called Hand, and I play Tricks Complex. That's what I play. Ah, there you are. I'm 5'11". Okay, bro. Okay. By the way, Azerbaijani people usually smoke. How come you don't smoke? Irogi. Cleared by Wan-Bissaka. Yes, Jordan are in the Asian Cup. We actually play Malaysia tomorrow. Suraida, you're going to get dunked on tomorrow. Hold that. Elbows on the chat. For Suraida. Højbjerg. Van de Ven is down. Hashim, where are you from, Habibi? You're Yemeni, صح? On your head top. How did I become a Liverpool fan? 2002 World Cup, first thing I watch. I like McLowan. Yahi, you think Ibrahim is like my partner or something? I don't know what he was doing at halftime. He didn't DM me. If this ends in a draw, we can cook Jacob. I don't think we can cook him. You know? Oh, you're from Tanzania. Low-key Tanzanian women are beautiful. Dar es Salaam, I'm coming. Bro. Offside. Yeah, she's Malay. Orang Melayu. Bodo. Bodo, Suraida. Bodo. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Gila. Mozambique scored again. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I fucking love Mo Salah. He's coming home. Tell the world he's coming home. Let the pain wash away all the misses of Darwin Day. No. Bobby is a real insult. I'd never call her a pig. Relax. Emerson comes on. Sometimes your words hypnotize me. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the pain wash away all the now yesterday. He's coming home, guys. W Mozambique in the chat. This is all Lauren's fault, by the way. I don't know where she is. She's probably cheating on us with Staffy TV or maybe on Jacob's stream because she's a cheater. Yep, Salah coming home. I said already, there's two things I want. Either get knocked out in the group stages or win the AFCON. Simple. Let me abuse Lauren quickly. I just want you to know, Lauren, this is 100% your fault. You fucking bozo. You jinxed Egypt and Mo Salah. Throw in. 5 minutes added time. Come on, you Mozambique. There's no way Mozambique are beating Egypt, bro. I have no words. That's the worst team in that whole group as well, fam. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I love Cuti Romero. Any snow in Jordan in the winter? Yeah, it could snow, but this year it ain't snowing. And I hope you know. Cleared. I think both teams probably just take a draw here. Where do you want to go, T1? Who played better today? I think Spurs played better on the ball. Oh, come on, Toka, man. You absolute bottle job. Yeah, I agree. A draw is no fun. In terms of cooking purposes, Man United winning would be more fun to cook Jacob because his head's going to be scrambled. That's what I'd say. Bissaka. Like, I'm not going to celebrate a Man United winner, but just makes no difference to my life. Anthony. Croston. Saved by Vicario. Yeah, this ending in a draw still. Egypt is not drawing. Egypt is losing, right? Gila. Garnacho. Hey, Spurs dagger or Man United dagger, we here for both. It doesn't make a difference to our life anyway. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I love Cuti Romero. He's the GOAT, and I hope you know. Yeah, it's ending in a draw still. Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho. Garnacho with a cross. Oh my God, McTominay, you're fucking shit. He's so shit, McTominay, isn't he? A header from like 3 yards and he misses. I have no words. How on earth has he missed that? That's actually a very good cross from Garnacho, I'm gonna be real with you. And that's a shit header. It's okay, Toka. We love you anyway. Look at Ten Hag. Cringy, cringy guy. Mick no sauce, more like. Wait, does this mean Man United are above Chelsea or it doesn't make a difference? Oh, what a shit pass from Manu. Anyway, full-time whistle goes. It is a 2-2 draw. Yeah, it's a 2-2 draw, man. It's a 2-2 draw. Tabang, if you're on the chat, please send me the same link you sent me last time. Game, set, and match. Big up Tyler Jones. Big up Toka, Murad, David, Carlo, Josh, Karimi, Toka, and Red Line of Teranga for the super chats. Todor as well. Big up to you guys. Please do slap the like button. Do subscribe. Make sure to come back at 9 p.m. for El Ahwa, Habibis. And yeah, we're going to see you guys then, inshallah. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Peace.